Hi, everyone. Welcome back to the Big Natural Talk Show podcast show. I'm sitting here today with a really good comedian, Taylor Neely.
Hey, what's up, everyone? How's it going out there, Big Natural Universe?
Thank you so much for being here with us today.
Thanks for having me.
So, yeah, we know each other a little bit. We don't know each other that well, but we feel like we see each other around sometimes. And you were over here for that party recently as well.
Yep.
But yeah, I just think you're a very talented comedian, so I'm happy to have you here.
Yeah, it's thank you for having me. Good to be here. Dog's eating the pillow. That's hilarious.
I'll leave it.
Yeah, you get like I'm at a place in comedy where I've been going to more open mic. It waxes and wanes with like what I go like open mics I go to because I work at a club, so I get time there every weekend. Oh, but then that's like not always enough. So then I go to open mics. But then when I'm going to less open mics, I don't see as many of like the people who just started. Yeah. Which you're newer doing comedy.
Yeah, I'm very new, so like.
So
yeah,
you were doing. I mean, you're getting booked in a little bit of stuff now too.
Yeah.
But so I just don't see those like. Tim doesn't have a day job, so he can just go to every mic possible.
Yeah, he's at all of them.
Yeah. So he gets to. There is a like universe of the Austin comedy scene I don't always get to see, but then I do. It depends.
Yeah, I feel like the first time I saw you perform was at Creek, like at an open mic, and you were doing like a crowd work guy thing. It was so funny.
We were doing crowd work boys.
It was so good. You guys combined your time and then like did it together.
And we might bring it back. We were supposed to do a show at Velveeta Room, but then Timmy No Breaks kind of took off, and then we both forgot about it.
Okay.
So I think we're going to do it in January.
Oh, okay.
But we also haven't worked on it at all. And it kind of like, I think the first few times it went really good. And then I think we bombed a few times with it and it felt really bad. Okay. And I feel like we lost the, whatever the initial energy was with it.
Oh, man. Yeah, I feel like that whole like joke was like energy.
Like, yeah, that's what
I was so sold on it. Like I loved it.
That's 75% of how I like to do comedy.
I know. Yeah, you have a ton of energy. Yeah, you have like a big presence, I feel. So where do you work?
I'm a handyman.
Okay.
So I work for myself.
And you work at a club too?
Oh, I'm a just door guy at Black Rabbit.
Oh, okay.
So just take tickets, bark, and then you get time on the show.
I want to go there. I've never been there. So.
It's great. Yeah, if you go there and hang out and stuff, they need more girls, honestly. So you could probably get in there pretty easily.
Yeah, like they have an open mic too, right?
No.
Oh, I thought they did.
No.
Okay, never mind.
No open mic.
I've never been there at all, so I didn't know. But I'll have to go hang out sometime. And then you were just also on Kill Tony recently too. You did so good.
It went fine. It went about as fine as the last time went. Actually, last time I got more followers and stuff from it. This time was very. Really? You got to do. I mean, I'm sure Tim has talked about this, but if you want Kill Tony to change your life at this point, you have to do something so insanely different. Yeah. Like a regular. Seemingly regular person like me, even though when I've gone on there, I've talked about like smoking crack and doing drugs and going to the psych ward and stuff. Even though those stories are crazy, it doesn't catch fire. Like Timmy No Breaks was such a character. Characters have gone on before and they haven't worked. And then Tim was an example of like the first time a character, besides Adam Ray, has actually worked. So I'm probably not going to go back on until I have something that is like different or just pull out a loaded gun. Yeah,
they would love that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was there in like what's it called?
The bullpen?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The bullpen.
We were stuffed in like sardines.
Yeah, I was there.
I didn't like that.
I could like kind of see you, but not super well. And then I watched it afterwards, and same with Tim. But so you've been picked twice. How many times have you signed up?
Let's see. I don't know how many weeks has it been? August. Oh, how many weeks in a year? 52?
I don't know.
56?
I'm dumb.
75? I've signed up almost every week. What?
Wow.
52. Okay. Can you chat GPT that real quick? Can you confirm it's 52? Confirm it up. Pull that up. I mean, the majority of the weeks I've been here, but since I got on the last time, I haven't. I signed up one more time because my friend was in town.
Okay.
But I haven't because I just don't. It's exhausting.
Thing, yeah.
Hanging out with all those people.
Yeah, and it's hot right now too.
It is so hot.
Was it hot like, were you there? When were your friends here?
May, June,
Okay.
June, early June.
Yeah.
Like 5, 6, 7 weeks ago.
Okay.
Something like that.
Yeah, it's like I think I wanna try to get tickets and then just sit inside.
Oh, it's
but
yeah, me, Tim, and JT and Jake were standing over at Shakespeare's one night, and who came over? Cassidy came over. She works at Mothership, and she asked if we wanted to go over and sit in a booth. We had to pay for
oh
the
my
tickets.
God, that's nice.
And then we had to sit in the booth. And honestly, the booth, I didn't enjoy the seats because it's kind of like, it's like a big C shape.
Okay.
And if the show's here, your back is against the wall, it's fine. But when you're on the side, you have to be turned this way the whole time.
Oh yeah, that hurts your neck.
It's horrible. It's neck and your back. You just have to have good posture. And
Yeah.
I have very, very good posture, exceptional posture. Everyone's like, Taylor,
Yeah.
best posture I've ever seen.
Oh,
When I was a baby, the doctor's like 99 percentile of posture.
What the hell?
I was born really straight,
That's crazy.
like a really straight baby.
Did your parents like drill it into your brain to stand up straight, or you just
From the
sit up
day I was
straight?
born, they made me stay. They held me like this
yeah.
straight. Yeah,
When you were in
they
the
would
womb.
hold me like this. Yeah.
Yeah, I have bad posture, but like I would always get in trouble for it, so I try to like sit up straight, but I never remember to.
I went to college for acting, so we had like
Oh, wow.
posture class basically.
That makes sense because you are very good with your characters.
Thank you. It's hard though when Tim is just like trying so much shit.
Yeah.
And it is like a little intimidating to see someone have success and be like, well, now if I do a character, people are going to be like, you're just doing a character because Tim did a
But
character.
you guys are like besties.
Yes.
And so I feel like you feed off each other and you're very good together. Like the crowd work boy thing you guys were doing.
Yeah.
I loved it.
We might bring it back once the Timmy No Breaks thing maybe like calms down a little bit and he can settle into everything that's going on.
Yeah.
We'll maybe bring it back. I have this thing in my life where I like think things are going to be over. They're like not going to last forever. But I'm like, especially like I started hanging out with, I have a friend recently that I've become just very close with.
Yep.
And I had this like, I don't know if this makes sense, but I have this like subconscious feeling that it's just going to like be over at some point.
Yeah.
And I got to pack as much into it as possible.
Hey, well, like it's true.
Yeah.
We're only here for a little
We're
while.
going to die someday.
Yeah, it will be over one day.
What's your bucket list way to die?
How do I want to die?
No, well, yeah, if you could choose. Hot air balloon accident?
I don't know. I don't want to die. Maybe like in my sleep, something very peaceful. Like I don't want to suffer.
Yeah.
So maybe fast or where I don't know I'm dying. Like if I could just be like euthanized or I'm like really fucked up on drugs, maybe.
That sounds pretty peaceful.
Something peaceful would be good.
Like heroin or fentanyl overdose is probably just a really peaceful way to go out.
Yeah. Have you done, like, I know in your interviews that you had done some drugs.
I've done a lot of painkillers,
Okay.
opiates, which I love.
You love them?
Oxycodone is so good.
Yeah.
It's such a good
Everyone
drug.
has a drug that's like, that's my favorite. That's your favorite.
Well, in college it was cocaine, and I loved doing cocaine. I loved doing I thought about cocaine all the time.
Really?
It was like, you know when you start like hooking up with someone new and like
Yeah.
you can't stop thinking about them?
Yeah.
That was me and cocaine.
That makes sense.
And then like the come downs and stuff just eventually gets exhausting. It just sucks. It's the worst.
Yeah.
You feel so bad. And then once I got into like opiates and stuff, it's just like there's not really a come down. I mean, if you get physically dependent on it, there's withdrawals and those suck. But it's just so like 10 milligrams of oxycodone. Go to Michael's Arts and Crafts store. Look for some paint. You got to paint a little penis statue. This is a job I had to do. This guy hired me to. He had this like penis statue from Bangladesh or something, where they have all these penis statues like outside their house. They're like really big. I have a picture somewhere, but it'd be hard to find. But just like big because they like apparently it's like a protector of the house.
Yeah,
in whatever
I've
country.
seen that.
And so he paid me to refurbish it basically. So I took an oxycodone.
Yeah.
Went to Michael's Arts and Crafts, got the paint I needed.
Damn.
Came home and sanded it, and I painted it.
So you can do all of that.
That
You're a painter.
That was.
You're an artist.
Well, we're all artists. But like in high school, I was growing up, I wanted to be a cartoonist, so I drew like all the time. That's the first job I ever wanted to do.
That's really cool.
Was like be a cartoonist, and I got pretty because I had like My 4th grade teacher was a really good drawer,
Okay.
and so he kind of would push me to draw.
Yeah.
And then there was this guy at my mom's daycare named Mr. Phil. He was a really good drawer, but my mom
Okay.
said he was really stinky. But as your kid, you don't really pay attention to who's stinky and who's not
Oh,
stinky.
that's funny.
I realized my sense of smell is not tied to childhood very much.
No,
Like
some
I-
people's is.
Mhm.
Mine is a little bit with certain things.
Like I feel like as a kid, I wasn't focused on smells.
Yeah,
As an adult, I'm focused on smells.
you are now.
Yeah, for sure.
It was a thing that developed
in here?
later. What is this? Oh my god, I forgot to light a candle. Does it stink? It probably
Doesn't
stinks.
smell like anything.
No?
Doesn't smell
Okay.
like dogs. But you have these high ceilings, so I
Yeah.
think the smells all up
Oh,
there.
good. I need that. It
The
probably would
smells are up
smell like
high.
wet dog otherwise.
Doesn't.
No?
Sometimes you go to someone's house and they have pets and it stinks.
I know. Like, I feel like cats are hard. 'cause
They
have
are.
The
litter box stinks a
I
lot.
know. I like cats, but I just don't want to deal with the litter box. But, okay, so that's really interesting. Opiates, phallic painting. So that was in high school somebody hired you to do
Oh
that?
no. So that was so I was a drawer. I wanted to be a cartoonist, and me and my friend Wes made a comic called Fuzzy Files. It was about little balls of dust that were detectives, and they were
like
like
that.
fuzzy. And then that was my AIM screen name was Fuzzy Files.
Okay.
And also my first email was fuzzyfiles@yahoo.com.
Nice.
And then in high school I was in painting, so I did like honors painting, and I did that until that. And then
Wow.
in college I went to college for acting and stuff, and then that kind of like stand up and acting and whatever else just kind of scratches the creative itch.
Like more than the other things.
Yeah, I just don't feel like drawing
I
or
get that.
painting anymore.
What if I commissioned you to paint me something?
Oh, I could do that.
Would you want to do that?
Yeah.
Okay.
I would do that. That'd be fun.
Because I have all these canvases and paint, and I have been wanting to do something, and I just haven't
Yeah.
done it. So that'd be cool.
I haven't done, or I could do like, because I do a lot of interior painting for work because I'm
Oh,
a
yeah?
handyman, but that's all like colors like this, very boring, like just
Oh
gray.
yeah.
And that painting the penis, refurbishing the penis sculpture was the first time I did like an artistic thing in a while.
Interesting.
But
so that was fairly recently.
that was probably February.
Oh, that's
No. October,
October. Wow.
maybe. So now kind of far away. I've
Yeah.
only almost been in Austin a year.
I know. So where are you from again?
Ohio,
Okay.
Columbus. But I moved here from Atlanta.
Okay. So why did you move to Atlanta?
Atlanta, I moved because I went to college for acting, got a BFA in acting, Bachelor of Fine Arts.
Okay.
Real deal, real classically trained actor. I
That's so
can,
cool.
But I can't cry on command, so that was one thing. Like,
Really?
I can't. It's so hard to make yourself cry, and I think people that can.
Yeah.
Can you make yourself cry?
Oh, probably. I don't want to right now, but yeah, I probably
I
could.
think that might be more like a girl thing. I feel like
Yeah, I
girls
love
can do it
crying.
easier. Like a guy that can make himself cry on command,
That's-
that's a sociopath.
Really?
Which I recently heard Ryan Reynolds kind of a sociopath, but
Is he?
I heard he's like crazy.
I've never liked him.
But there was all that stuff about. I love Deadpool. When Deadpool came
Yeah.
out, Ryan Reynolds had a lot of heat,
Yeah.
and I feel like he doesn't have as much heat recently.
Yeah.
And then the Blake Lively, like that guy. There's
Yeah.
like that Blake Lively was like suing the guy, and then there's a countersuit,
Right.
and then apparently Ryan Reynolds is crazy of what I've heard. But that's just what I heard Tim Dillon and Candace Owens say. Candace Dillon, Tim Owens.
Interesting. Yeah, I like something about Ryan Reynolds' mouth.
Mm-hmm.
I hate it. I don't know. I've never felt strongly about anyone's mouth.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why. I think it's like the corners of his mouth like turn up too much. I don't know. There's just something that creeps me out about him.
He has too many businesses.
He does?
Mint Mobile, he's like an owner or the
didn't know.
spokesperson for. He has an alcohol, which if any of us ever get rich,
Yeah.
go into the alcohol business, sell
Really?
booze. Because I feel like it doesn't even need to be good.
Yeah, people
Like,
just buy it because it has your name on it.
Have you had? I had Drake's whiskey in college.
Yeah?
So bad.
Interesting.
It tasted like cologne,
Damn.
and it looked like it came in a cologne bottle.
Weird.
I think they gave me cologne.
it was cologne.
Yeah.
You could dab it on your neck.
But so then I moved to Atlanta, and I moved there for acting, and I was doing
Yeah.
like self-tape auditions and stuff, and those suck, and actors suck to hang out with. They're
Really?
the worst. They're so like, they have no opinions, and they'll say whatever they need to do to like
Yeah.
please whoever, and they're all really,
Yeah.
they're all like really worried about saying the wrong thing too, so they're like incredibly
Not authentic.
woke, PC, liberal, but not authentic. Just
I
like,
hate that.
Yeah.
I hate that shit.
And then I was doing improv, and then COVID happened,
Mm-hmm.
and I was doing social media for this improv theater, and I was smoking a lot of crack. And I was like, hey,
Wait, how did that happen though?
smoking crack?
Yeah, I feel like acting school and crack don't go together.
Well, so I loved cocaine.
Okay. Oh, I guess it's next to it. They're similar?
Well, yes. Crack is just cocaine you smoke. That's why you cook it with baking soda, because it changes the chemical structure.
Okay.
And then you can light it on fire. Like you can't smoke. You can kind of smoke cocaine.
Yeah.
But it's not at. I don't know the specifics of it, but you need to make it really smokable. You need to do a science thing to it, a simple science process that turns it into crack, and it's called crack because it's like a crack rock. It comes off in like. They put it in the oven, and then there's like a sheet of crack, and then they crack it up, and there's like a little rock.
For some reason, like, I don't know why I didn't connect that, but I always like think of crack as like meth, but they're completely different. Crack is basically cocaine.
Crack is cocaine.
People say crack cocaine. Yes. I should know that.
Yeah, but that's like if you're a doctor.
Yeah.
You use like the fancy term for it.
Yeah.
I just use crack cocaine is its legal name. Crack is its if you're like hooking up with it.
Yeah, it's funny how they have such a different like vibe where you think of them so different. I do.
Crack
like, I think
or
of
cocaine?
like crack as like you're on the street.
Yes. Oh, well,
I think of cocaine as like you're rich.
Cocaine is glamorous. Crack is really dark, which it is. Crack is because it gets you high. So the high is so much stronger and shorter.
Yeah.
And that's why it's so much darker, because it just is. It's such a more intense experience. It dumps so much more dopamine so fast.
Oh, really? Okay.
And that's why it's more addictive. It's not really physically addictive. Like, opiates are more physically addictive because they bind to the opiate receptors in your brain.
Oh, okay.
And then so your brain gets used to that drug on the receptors in your brain. And all this stuff I'm saying right now is just stuff I've researched and heard. Something I might say wrong.
No, you're fine.
And whatever. I'm not an expert on this stuff. I've just done.
You've had personal experiences with it, so I feel like you know more than me, obviously.
Probably.
I've done cocaine like twice.
Twice? You got to do more.
I liked it too much.
Yeah. Everyone who's done cocaine ever.
Yeah, I was like, wait, this is great.
Oh, fuck, I like this too much.
And then I was like, the people that gave it to me, I was like, fuck them. And I was like, I'm gonna do more. Like, they left the room, and I was doing their cocaine. Like, I was like, that's not my personality.
Yeah.
So I was like, I don't think I should fuck with that, because I think I maybe kind of an asshole, but like I know some people doesn't make them an asshole, but I think it made me like very like egotistical.
It does.
Does it? Okay.
Cocaine is very oh no, you're a girl. You can get cocaine for free. That's the rule.
I never paid for it.
That's the thing about girls. Yeah. My ex-girlfriend got cocaine for free all the time.
Really? Yeah.
Girls get cocaine for free because guys doing cocaine, they want to fuck girls.
Right, I've heard this.
But then you can't.
But then you can't.
But because your dick is so the tiniest it's ever been.
Really?
My penis literally goes out of my butt. It literally packs its bags and leaves out of my butt. But no, you just can't. You can't get an erection from cocaine.
Interesting.
But then if you do, that's why men have heart attacks in Las Vegas, because they do cocaine. They take a Viagra. They're fat. They have a heart attack.
Oh no. Makes sense. Yeah. I don't know. I think like I have ADHD, so like I love substances.
Yep.
Because my brain's always trying to balance. I think so. I try to be careful like with what I do, because like I don't want to like get addicted to anything. I am really addicted to caffeine.
Me too.
And like I do take my ADHD meds.
Do you take what do you prescribe?
I take Vyvanse.
Vyvanse.
But it's weird because like I don't crave anything else now.
Right.
And I don't feel any different other than like I'm not foggy. Like my brain's not foggy.
Yeah, I think that just means it works.
Yeah.
Like for me, I think I have a little bit ADHD, but when if I were to take your Vyvanse or an Adderall, it just gets me high.
Really?
And I just get high.
So you might
from
not
it.
then, I guess.
I don't know. I don't
or
know
maybe you would just need a tiny bit.
Maybe I just need like. But even if I take 5 milligrams of Adderall, I really feel it.
You do?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm pretty sensitive to drugs, though.
So I wonder. I mean, I know like it can be intense. They say like the first week you're on it, and then it like balances.
But I can't go on Adderall because I'm a drug addict, and I'll just abuse it. I'll crush it up and snort it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And I've been fine this far in my life. I'm really struggling with. I'm trying to get off kratom right now, which is the worst drug I've ever been addicted to in my life.
Really?
Because it doesn't like booze completely. Like I can't. Other than kratom, I'm completely sober from everything else. I've recently started taking like microdoses of mushrooms just to.
That's fine though.
But not enough to feel it, just like a little bit, because it does help with. But I go on and off microdoses of mushrooms here and there.
You do? Okay.
Because I feel like it does something, but then like it doesn't do something super noticeable because it's like sub-perceptual doses. So it's like
Yeah.
what it's doing is I'm just kind of lazy. I forget too. So.
Yeah. But that's cool. I like mushrooms. Like I've tried to microdose, but I didn't do it right, and I macrodosed.
Too much, yeah.
But I had fun still.
That's one thing. When I graduated college, I had bought not a bunch of acid, but like more acid than probably like 5 hits or something, and I kind of was like microdosing it. But then I'd go to work, and then I would start drinking, and then I would take more because when I'm drunk, I'm like I gotta feel this more.
I know, I'm like that too.
Mm-hmm. And then so I went to work, microdosed, started drinking after work, or just took more acid, and then I started drinking, and then I went to see David Koechner at the Columbus Funny Bone, and then I drank like 15 beers during the show, and then I crashed my car. But I didn't get a DUI.
How? Did you run?
No, so I crashed. I mean, I was so blackout drunk, but I crashed. The only thing I remember from the crash is crashing it into a guardrail, and then the next morning I woke up in someone's driveway, like in the car. I'd parked at the end of someone's driveway.
Oh my God.
It was like 8 a.m. I'm surprised they didn't call the police because the car was all smashed up. And so I wake up and like, I got to move this car. And the car was drivable enough. I drove it to a park and parked there, slept it off till like 11:30. It was the summer in Ohio. It was like 100 degrees outside, 90 degrees. I don't know. But my phone's dead. And so then these pregnant ladies walk by. They're just pregnant. That's just what I remember. And like very pregnant. And I like, hey, can I borrow your phone? So I call my mom and she comes in, picks me up.
Oh my God.
And then they sold the car.
Okay. Your parents did?
Yeah. The car was it was a nice car. It was a 2004 Infiniti G35.
So wait, how old were you here?
22.
22. Yeah. How old are you currently?
29.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, I figured you might be younger. I was like, I have a really hard time like perceiving people's ages. But yeah, you seem wise, so I was like, I don't know.
Well, I don't know. I don't know if I'm wise, but
you've lived like a lot of
experiences.
Yeah.
Experience. That kind of stuff ages you in an interesting way.
Yeah.
But only recently, because I went through a pretty rough breakup recently, and then a friend of mine really kind of helped me get through it, and she's really good with therapeutic language.
Yeah.
And she really like.
Is it Sam?
Sammy?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's
I was just wondering because I feel like she could be a therapist.
Yes, she was.
Oh, she was.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But she was like really helpful in like just helping me talk through it.
Nice.
And I think I've realized recently that like I think for me at least, I've matured in different areas of my life.
Yeah.
And recently it's been like identifying like what I want out of the relationships with people I have.
I think that's a really good idea to like be aware of it because otherwise like if you're just like unaware, then there's like you have all these like unmet needs and it can like be frustrating, you know. And it's like when you're committed to somebody, that's like a big part of yourself that you're giving them, and it is important like for them to be the right person. Because like I don't know, you don't want to waste your time with somebody who doesn't appreciate you or like see you for who you are. And then just reevaluating like my relationship, I guess more so like what I want out of a relationship, but I guess in regards to women, but then also like just with everyone. Yeah. That's good. So when did you guys break up?
Like 5-6 weeks ago.
Oh, so it's very recent.
Pretty, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And then, playing the game of like, oh, we're talking again, we're not talking again. And
oh, no.
Just
that's
like,
so hard.
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, I think it's the nature of it usually.
Yeah, I know. Especially because, like, if it's somebody you were with for a while and you still, like, care about them. I never met her, so I never knew.
I mean, she's still here. She's not dead.
Yeah. I'm sure she's still around. I'm really bad with faces, so, like, every time I saw you, I think it was just, like, you doing open mics, so I didn't know you had a girlfriend.
She has a lot of tattoos.
Oh, okay. Maybe I would know her if I saw her, but...
Probably.
So are you back like to dating yet, or are you just kind of like taking care of yourself? Like
I'm just I'm taking care. I'm dating myself.
That's good.
Taking myself on dates. Go to sushi.
Good.
Love a sushi date with myself. Love sushi. Sushi is delicious. I could eat sushi 5 square meals a day.
Really?
Which,
That's good.
People say 3.
You should go to Japan.
I would love to go to
You
Japan.
would fucking love Japan.
I would love Japan so much. I want to get a giant Japanese traditional back piece tattoo on my back.
Ooh, that'd be cool.
Japan is on the bucket list to go to for sure. I mean, sushi, but also just to go.
Yeah.
I was talking to Egan. He opens for Matt McCusker sometimes. And he went to Japan. He said I should save up. If I'm gonna go, I need to save up like $5,000.
Okay. It's hard, but you could do it.
$5,000. You know, $5,000 is not that much money.
Yeah.
But it's so hard for me to get $5,000.
I know.
Producer, do you have $5,000? Yeah. See, do you have $5,000 you can just spend on a trip?
No.
Well, if
I
you
shouldn't.
saved up.
I'm bad with money.
But it's
like that's one of my things.
You could have $5,000 saved up, but that $5,000 probably is not to like just spend on a trip.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm so bad. I'd spend
pretty
it
bad
on
with
something
money.
really dumb. Not as good. I think a trip is smart because you're getting like life experiences.
If I came here and this was the Give Kait $5,000 podcast, what would you do with it? But you have to tell the podcast. So so stop right now. This is no longer the big. I don't get the name honestly.
I know,
but it's called.
I know.
It's called no.
Because they're not that big and I'm not that natural.
It's the Give Kait $5,000 podcast, and what this podcast is, I host it. My name is Squirt Jones. It's a character I'm working on. I don't know what he does, but for this instance, Squirt Jones is he hosts this podcast, Give Kait $5,000 podcast. Okay. And here we go. Hey, Kait, thanks for coming on the Squirt Jones Give Kait $5,000 podcast.
Yes.
We have one goal in this podcast, one episode ever. Today we're giving you $5,000.
Okay.
And what is money, first off, to you?
Money?
Yeah.
It's just like energy.
Okay.
And I just got to get rid of it.
Okay, sure. Yeah, that's a bad way to look at it. You definitely need to have some, but that's okay. We're here to decide what you do with money, your relationship with money.
Yeah.
So that you're getting rid of it. So that is, this money we're giving you today on the Squirt Jones Give Kait $5,000 podcast is you have to get rid of it pretty quick.
Okay.
But before we give you the money, I want to ask, when was the first time you had money?
First time?
What's the first dollar you ever made?
That I ever made, like allowance.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you have to do chores?
I did.
Okay.
Nothing that crazy.
Mm-hmm. What, like put your clothes away?
Yeah, I honestly think it was just like my parents like thought about it one day and they were like, "Oh, let's do this," and then like they never did it again.
So you did one chore one time?
Yeah, like one chore.
You didn't have other chores?
I really never had to like do anything.
Did you have to clean up your room?
Not really.
Did you grow up rich?
Middle class.
Okay. Did you didn't have to put your clothes away? Did your mom put your clothes away?
Yeah, my mom like did everything.
Okay, I don't know if we're gonna give you this money today.
I don't deserve it.
Yeah, I don't think you do.
I don't. I agree. But my mom did.
They're starving
my
kids. My
parents got divorced, and then I had chores.
Okay, because your stepdad made you do chores.
No, I lived with I was raised more by my dad, and so I was like in middle school this time, so like then I just like kind of had more responsibilities because like my dad wasn't really good at cooking, so I'd like have to like help cook and like put dishes away and had to like learn how to do my own laundry.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so if we give you this money today, what do you think? Do you think honestly? We're leaning towards you're not going to get the money.
I get that. I agree.
Do you even want the money?
No.
You don't want the $5,000.
I do.
What are you going to do with it?
Nose job.
What does a $5,000 nose look like?
It's probably not a good one. Or actually, if I went to Turkey, it'd be a really good one.
Oh, because Turkey, they also do hair transplants.
Yeah,
do they do
cheap.
noses too?
They do them better.
So Turkey is all right today. All right, that's it for the Give Kait $5,000 podcast. Kait, you're walking out here with $5,000. You're gonna go to Turkey and get a new nose.
Okay, cool.
Thank you. Do they have other surgeries in Turkey?
They are so much better there. Everything.
I thought it was just hair.
Hair, nose,
breasts,
probably.
butt.
I assume.
Ab implants.
I'm sure they do that. Yeah.
Like Liver King.
I've never seen it, but probably.
People say he has ab implants.
I don't even know who that is.
Liver King? He was trying to kill Joe Rogan. He got arrested.
What?
Producer, did you hear about that? Yeah.
Can you pull him up?
Yeah, pull up Liver King. Liver King, he's this insanely jacked guy.
Okay.
And his long thing, he's so jacked. He's obviously on steroids.
Really?
Look at him. He's so red and on steroids.
I don't like that.
He's so big.
That's
You don't like
scary.
that?
No.
You know, I don't understand why. He looks like a perfectly regular guy. I think
No, he looks like he'll kill me.
he's so yeah. So he recently was like saying like he was calling out Joe Rogan. He's challenging Joe Rogan to a fight.
Oh no.
And he wants to go on Joe Rogan's podcast. Joe Rogan is like no.
Yeah.
So Liver King came to Austin and he kept posting crazy videos of him saying like Joe Rogan. He just calling out Joe Rogan, and then he had this box. See, there's his mugshot. Oh no! 10 days ago, Liver King reignites feud with Joe Rogan. This time, challenging podcaster to $10 million fight. Well, I don't know what the. It doesn't. I don't know. He doesn't get anything out of this. It's like, bro, you're already a rich guy.
Yeah.
I think he's on drugs. He's on He admitted to being on steroids, but I think he also is taking amphetamines or something, which will just make you go crazy eventually.
Oh no.
In my experience, smoking meth, eventually you see bugs.
Oh, you've done meth?
Yes, and you see bugs out of the corner of your eyes.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Bugs?
Like little gnats. That's how it starts. I never progressed to like psychosis, but meth, cocaine, all those eventually, if you're up for days, it causes psychosis.
Okay, well that makes sense.
Yeah.
I think anytime you're up for days, even if you're sober, you could probably have some form.
You start to hallucinate.
Yeah. So you said you do kratom right now. Like, what is kratom?
Kratom is a plant. Producer, do you know what kratom is? Yes. Okay. Yeah. It is it's a plant from like Southeast Asia or Africa or something. No, it's not. But it has opioid-like effects. So at low doses, it kind of picks you up, and at high doses, it kind of feels like a Percocet or feels like an opiate. Because it's not an opioid, but it binds to the opioid receptors in your brain.
Oh, okay.
So that's why it has similar effects. But then also the withdrawals are similar to opiate withdrawal.
Damn. Makes sense.
Yep. That's what I'm addicted to right now is Feel Freeze. It's like a kratom and kava extract. Kava is another plant.
I've heard of that.
Mm-hmm. They have kava and kratom bars. There's one in Austin.
It's also one of the worst tasting things.
The extracts? Yep.
Just kratom in general.
Yeah.
Really?
Disgusting.
Well, the kratom powder wouldn't faze me at all, but it's like the extracts taste like black licorice, but a billion times more bitter.
I like black licorice.
Yeah, sure. Let's give you a kratom extract, and then you'll change your mind. It tastes so bad.
Give it to me. Do you have it? I'm just kidding.
I don't have it. I
I'm
have one in
very
my
impulsive.
truck, but I have one in
Bring
my
all the
truck,
drugs.
but it's to take after this to go on another podcast.
I know. Yeah. So, have you ever done like drugs and then done comedy?
Yeah, it's not good.
No.
I mean, kratom. I'm taking kratom right now as like a maintenance thing because I wake up and I start getting like withdrawal symptoms.
Yeah.
So now I'm just taking kratom as a maintenance thing, and that's why I like to get off it because one, it's expensive, and I don't like being dependent on something. It's very annoying. Like, but if you went, how long have you been taking Vyvanse?
I started taking it when I got diagnosed like a year ago, maybe.
So if you've been on it for a year, then you would probably go through withdrawal.
I think I would.
Yeah.
But I do take a couple days off. Sometimes I'm fine.
You're
I don't
fine?
know how long it takes to. I don't take a very high dose either.
Okay.
So I don't know if that has anything to do with it, but I don't know. I just love how I don't feel like as much I have anxiety, and I get less anxiety when I take it.
Yeah.
So I don't know why.
So it's working for you.
I don't know. It's weird.
It's great. It's
Yeah.
working. Sorry, dog. Dog is not entertained by any of this. What was your question?
So drugs don't help comedy.
Oh, no, for me. So in college when I did a little stand-up comedy, I hosted this show / open mic. And it's funny, in college we had like once a week we would meet up, this comedy group. Mm-hmm. And then there was like a show. It was like a booked open mic on Saturday. It was like 2 things of stand-up comedy.
Yeah.
A week, which is nothing. But I like hosted it once and I was on cocaine and it went good. But as I've done more comedy, I've done comedy 99.9% sober, and that's what I'm used to.
Yeah.
So when I'm fucked up in any way, it just puts me in my head. Like
that makes sense.
when I've done comedy, like even like a few drinks in, it just doesn't go good. I don't feel in control, and it's an unfamiliar place to me. So, because I'm most comfortable doing comedy 100% sober.
That's good.
And so I don't really know any other. Like if I'm to do comedy fucked up, it's like it's putting me back to being like a 1-year comic.
Damn. that kind of makes sense. So like whatever you're used to is what
Yeah.
you probably feel most comfortable doing. Because I've never done it fucked up either. I
It's
have
not-
done it
it
with
do-
like a few drinks, and I think it does not make me better.
It doesn't make it. I think it doesn't make. I mean, some people that's how they've done it for a while is a drink or two in their system, so that's what they're used to. It's so what
Yeah.
they're comfortable. So then doing it sober, they're uncomfortable because they're not used to it. But
Okay.
once you get used to it, doing comedy sober is usually better.
I know. I want to like, because I sometimes will have like one drink and I feel like it doesn't impact me, but I don't want to be like relying on that either because I don't really like to drink that much anyway. So I don't know.
What's your drink of choice?
My drink of choice? Probably like a gin and tonic or like, I don't know, something with tequila, like tequila soda or a margarita, spicy margarita with tahini.
Why is it spicy?
I just like it. I don't know.
Well,
I
no,
love
what
spicy.
what makes it spicy?
Jalapenos. They like crush up jalapenos and put it in it. It's just like a nice. I don't know. I do like tequila and gin a lot.
Gin has because I was in college and my dad came and picked me up I went to Ohio University, which is like an hour 20 away from Columbus.
Yeah.
My dad came and picked me up and brought me home and went to a restaurant called Hudson 29, which is a Cameron Mitchell restaurant. Cameron Mitchell is an Ohio like restaurateur, but he has restaurants all over the United States.
Okay.
And he's very rich. He's worth like $400 million.
Whoa.
He's very successful at restaurants.
Yeah.
Which is very funny because my grandparents have a story of he's like my dad's and uncle's age.
Okay.
And my grandparents have a story of him being like passed out drunk in their basement because the house my parents live in now, the house I grew up in, is also where the house my dad grew up in.
Whoa.
So my dad bought it from my grandparents.
That's really cool.
But we went to this restaurant, Hudson 29, and I remember my dad got a gin and tonic, so I also got a gin and tonic.
Okay.
And that was like the first time I had a gin and tonic.
Oh, okay.
And then so I went through like a gin and tonic phase.
They're pretty good. They're
But
easy to make.
Gin, tonic, lime.
They're hard to fuck up. They're a good drink if you're getting a mixed drink
You
at a bar.
fuck it up, your dishes are dirty.
So what's your drink of choice? You're not drinking right now,
No,
right?
I don't drink. But if I were to relapse, probably like 16-ounce Coors Lights,
Okay.
followed by going to 6th Street and asking someone where I can get crack.
Yeah.
And then it starts a nice snowball effect of a 2-week relapse that is horrendous the whole time. Oh, but so
Yeah.
the 2 times I went to the psych ward, though, was because I was drinking a bunch of Twisted Tea.
Yeah, I remember you said that on your interview.
So it's either the last few relapses have been Twisted Tea and white wine.
White
'Cause
wine.
you know what I love about a Chardonnay? You can chug
Yeah.
it.
I do. Yeah.
Yeah,
I like that
it's
too.
so easy to chug a white wine. You can't
It
chug a red
is.
wine. That feels trashy.
Yeah, it's
chugging
like
wa-
lightweight or
yeah,
something.
yeah.
It's like,
Red wine also, like, I feel like it gives more heartburn.
yeah. And it gives me like headache.
Yeah.
I get headaches from everything. So I can't
I
really
get-
drink a lot.
I think it's because I drink so much caffeine, but
Yeah.
if I'm not careful about if I don't have enough electrolytes in my system, enough magnesium, I get horrendous migraines.
You
And they've
do?
only gotten worse as I've gotten older.
Damn.
They've only gotten older as I've gotten worse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How are we on time, Phil? I don't want to make him late. Okay, good.
We're
I need to
crushing
get
it.
like a clock or something. Oh, okay. Thank you. Okay, I appreciate that. Sorry.
42 minutes and 52 seconds.
So then, if you smoke, do you smoke weed?
No, I hate weed so
You
much.
hate it?
I hate
Why?
it. It makes me feel like I'm having a stroke.
Oh no.
And it makes me feel like I have chores to do.
Oh, it like
I
makes
hate
you
that.
aware of all the things.
It makes
that
me
you
feel like
need
I have
to
to
do.
mow the lawn.
Yeah.
It makes me feel like I'm being irresponsible. It makes me feel like
Yeah.
I have stuff to do and I'm a loser.
Yeah, me too. Like
I
when I
hate
smoke
it.
weed, I'm like, why haven't I done my dishes?
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
why am I such a piece of shit?
And it makes me feel like I've never accomplished anything in my life, and it makes me feel bad. And then
Yeah.
also, I went to the emergency room after I graduated college. Me and my cousin did acid, and then on the come down, we smoked weed, and then I thought I was having a stroke. I was
Oh,
convinced I was having a
no.
stroke. I made my mom take me to the emergency room or call an ambulance. Ambulance came and picked me up.
Damn.
with
Do you
the
think it was
emergen-
laced or
No, I
just
just
the
think
way you react to it?
my brain chemistry does not vibe
Okay.
well with THC.
Interesting.
CBD, I'm fine.
Yeah?
CBD is relaxing, feels good, but THC just wigs me out.
Damn. But not acid?
Acid is the whole time I'm like, don't freak out, don't freak out. I've never freaked out from acid, but the whole
Okay.
time it's like I can't enjoy it because I'm like worried I'm gonna freak out.
I get that.
But mushrooms, I've for the most part, have enjoyed. I've had some bad mushroom trips, but I needed to have them.
Yeah, me too. Every time I've had a bad one, I learned something that I was like needing to know.
Yes.
So I haven't done them in a while. I'm kind of scared to. Like I haven't done them since I started doing stand up, so I'm probably not going to do it for a while because I don't want to like quit.
You do a little bit. Like
Yeah.
like half a gram is so manageable.
Where does everyone get these?
A mushroom?
Yeah, like I feel like everyone has them and they're not hard to find now.
I have some.
Yeah?
I can gift them.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Like everywhere I go, everyone's like, "Oh, I'm sorry, I'm on mushrooms." Like, where do you guys find these?
Well, mushrooms are so cheap to grow.
Oh, okay.
And they're just cheap. I have someone that sent me them in the mail because his friend was sitting on 10 pounds.
Wow.
And so he's just like, here's 2 ounces for free as a birthday gift.
That's really cool.
Yep.
I do love them. I think that
They're great.
like they're a good reset for me. And yeah, I've had this crazy experience once when I did them where I like saw my higher self. Like I don't know if that makes sense, but like I closed my eyes and I just like it felt like complete bliss, and I saw like who I actually was, which was like sacred geometry and like a face smiling. And I had like a triangle in the middle of my face for my nose, and it was like very prominent.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, even my
You're like,
higher
I gotta
self
get this
has a
nose
big
job.
nose.
Yeah. Okay.
Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like, but it was like funny, and I didn't care. I was like, oh, it's like stupid that I even care. It's just like who I am. But then I did get a nose job after that.
How big was your nose?
It was like just.
Would you get another nose job?
Yeah, I want another one.
Why? Turn to the
Because-
side.
Okay.
It's a nose.
I mean, I just like, I think I'm a weird.
Can you go back and be like, guys, you need to take more off?
I could, but I think like I wouldn't go back to the same guy.
How does it work? What do they do?
Oh my
They
God.
suck some nose out of there?
They just break it with like a chisel.
Is it the bone?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. I've got a perfect little nose, so I don't know.
You have a great
I'm not
nose.
worried about it.
But
Producer, what do you think? Thank you.
yeah, it's wonderful. I don't know. Like, I think if I were a guy, I wouldn't be insecure about it because I feel like guys can pull off like whatever nose. But like, I think it's just like people associate like a more prominent nose with more masculine traits. So
Yeah, it's funny. There was a girl at the gym the other day, and she's very pretty.
yeah.
And what girls wear to the gym now is hilarious. It's underwear, which
Yeah.
is, I'm not upset about it. I'm not upset about it, but it's
Yeah.
like, this is kind of distracting. But
I know.
Whatever, it's
well,
fine.
if somebody's doing it, you got to keep up with everything. You know what I mean?
yeah, it doesn't upset me. It's just like you as a guy, you're like, wow, you're in your underwear.
Yeah.
And that's okay.
Yeah.
But there was a girl. She was so pretty, but her nose was so big, and I
Yeah.
was like, damn, I bet you're so insecure about that honker.
Well, I just think anytime you're insecure about something, if you can fix it, why not? Because like.
A nose job feels pretty. It's not like you're injecting a bunch of stuff into your face and like stuff that can eventually like wears off. I feel like the nose job, if you get a good one, I feel like it's a plastic surgery. Is that plastic surgery?
Yes.
I feel like it's a plastic surgery that isn't a bad idea.
Yeah, I think anything that makes you feel like more confident is fine.
But
I
then
don't know.
You see obviously horror stories with plastic surgery.
Yeah, and like shit can go wrong, and
Yeah.
it might be worse off than you were before, or maybe you can't breathe now, or like there's a lot of like things that
I
can
want
go
to get
wrong.
like a pronounced brow.
You want what?
I want like a more pronounced brow.
Why? What do
I
you
think
mean?
it'd look cool to look like a caveman.
Oh, like you want it to go out further?
Yeah, I want my forehead to come out more. And I want to like just talk like oh. I want to do plastic surgery to be a caveman.
I like that. Yes, I feel like sometimes people do weird things like that where they'll like get like ear transplant or like ear cartilage, like to look like an elf.
I hate that.
Yeah.
Nightmare of a person. Don't do that. If you were elf,
I already have those, so I don't need that.
If you have, it's hard for me not to judge a girl that wears cat ears or has elf ears.
I know.
Producer.
I
just it's like you're a psycho.
I get that.
Okay, man or woman?
I've seen that too.
This lady was cutting my hair.
Okay.
What the fuck? Oh.
Uh-oh. How split was it?
It gave her a lisp.
Yeah. That's what.
She was like a weird.
I wonder do they just take scissors and snip it down the middle?
Yeah, and just heels split.
It doesn't seem. Doesn't seem worth it.
Some people are like into pain though. It's weird. Like where I'm from, like I'm from like a really small town, and there was this guy who was goth. There was one goth guy in my town, And he was like in high school. We were in middle school. Like we didn't really know him, but he had a MySpace. And so like we would like go on his MySpace and like look at his shit. And he had a split tongue and he was really scary. He kind of looked like Marilyn Manson. And we were showing my friend's sister his MySpace, and we're like, he lives here. And she's like, I think she was 5 or 6. And she was like, no, he doesn't. And we were like, yeah, he does. And we were like, click the next picture, and then he was just like at the mall on like a children's ride, like at our hometown mall, and she screamed. But yeah, I don't know. I think like it's interesting, like the things people do, and like I think like when you do something like you alter yourself to like look better, it's like people are like, oh, it's okay. But then if you alter yourself to look worse or like, you know, weird, then it's kind of off-putting. But I don't know. I just think life's short, so you should just do whatever you want. Yeah. Alter whatever you want.
I don't know if I would get plastic surgery.
Get your caveman brow.
I don't have anything I want to change. Maybe a little taller, but I'm not gonna make my legs longer.
How tall are you?
I'm probably like 6'4".
Yeah. I'm 5'4".
Yeah. I'm a whole foot taller than you.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I've also had like other things done too, but nothing that crazy. Like I've had filler in my lips.
What is that?
It's hyaluronic acid.
And then it just goes away eventually?
Yeah.
Your body eats it?
Basically. But I don't know that it ever fully goes away.
And you pee it out probably?
I don't know. I think if you lose weight, maybe it goes away.
I thought hyaluronic acid was for like acne.
I don't know. Maybe I said the wrong thing. I don't actually know what it is. I think they call them HA fillers.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe, I mean, some stuff has multiple uses.
Maybe. It's probably created to like help some kind of issue.
Well, Butrin was invented as it was invented to stop smoking, but it helps with it's an antidepressant, or they invented it as an antidepressant, but it helps with stop smoking. Interesting. One of the two.
Yeah. I feel like there's another thing too I just heard about. I don't remember what it's called.
It is. HA is a natural compound found in body tissues and is used as a soft tissue filler in many areas of the body, including the lips. Well, Google is hyaluronic acid good for acne?
I think it is because I think I use it.
Dog on the podcast, Dogcast.
Yeah, do you want to come on the couch, bro?
Welcome. This is
do you mind?
This Dogcast brought to you by hi. This Dogcast brought to you by Squirt Jones. It's my other podcast. Hello. You're very good color. I like this color on a dog.
Thanks.
Like white almost.
Yeah, she's like
Is she a lab?
She's a golden retriever, but like an English cream kind.
Oh, thank you. So sweet. Give me that one. Thank you. So sweet. She is funny.
Yeah, she's like a year old.
Oh, yes. Good dog.
She does this crazy thing. Oh, there she did it.
All
She
right.
makes like a wobble sound.
A what sound?
We call it like a wobble.
What does she do?
When she just did that,
Yeah.
but like her lips flap, like she makes like a little cartoon sound.
That's
I want to see do you ever draw still, like cartoon stuff?
I haven't in a long time.
No.
It is. Hyaluronic acid is good for acne. Interesting. It's safe and effective. Safe and effective. Just like the COVID vaccine, remember, guys? Safe and effective.
Did you ever get COVID?
I got COVID like 4 times.
4?
And the first time I got it, it was bad. I couldn't taste and smell. I got the original. I got the OG COVID.
Dang.
And I couldn't go home for Christmas. I went home after Christmas, but
yeah.
And for some reason, I thought it was a good idea to make chili during when I had COVID.
Oh my God.
And I couldn't taste it.
Oh no.
So I got COVID, and then I got the Moderna vaccine, the first 2 vaccines, and then I got COVID again, and it was worse. So I'm like, I'm not getting any more vaccines. This made me feel worse.
Yeah, I had to get them too because I was a teacher.
Yeah.
And
what do you do now?
I need to get a job.
Okay, nice.
I did lymphatic drainage for a while.
You put a syringe and you just suck it out of people?
No, it's like it's basically like massage, but for like post-op.
Ooh.
So it's just like if you're swollen from a surgery or something.
Is that what that gouaching thing does?
Yeah.
Okay.
Same type of thing.
Oh, that's cool.
So yeah, I did that. But yeah, right now I'm like, I need to.
When you do lymphatic drainage, do you push it, or you just push it? Where does it go to?
So you have like all of these, they call them like watersheds, and it's just like an area of the body that like the lymphatic fluid can like drain into. And so you have like one on your abdomen that's like the biggest one. Then you have some like on the inner parts of your legs that are other bigger ones, and like your armpits. So it's kind of cool, but
and you push on them. Where does the lymph lymphatic fluid go though once you push it?
So it just goes back into like when it goes to the watershed, it just goes back into like your lymph nodes, and then it gets processed by your body, and it kind of just like it's interesting because it's kind of like connected to like your blood cells. So the blood and like the lymph systems are similar, and it goes back into like that.
But you don't you don't pee them out or poop them out or anything?
No, you do pee, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so it will also make you pee.
And what does the lymphatic system do?
It's kind of like it just gets rid of a lot of different things. So it's almost like what's the word I'm thinking of? Like any like bacteria or anything in your body. Yeah, it's kind of cleaning. It's like a filter. Yeah.
Toxins.
Yeah, toxins, and it filters things. And I don't know. I haven't done it for a while, so my brain hasn't really been thinking about it that much. But like anytime you have an injury, like lymphatic fluid is usually like pooling in the area. So it kind of like, I think, is just a way to protect your body. Maybe, I don't know.
Okay, so
I'm not a doctor.
Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do a job interview so you can practice.
Okay.
Okay, Kait Calabrese. Thank you for Kait Calabrese. Kait Calabrese. Thank you for coming in today. Thank you for dang it, I didn't come up with a place. Where do you want to interview for?
I want to be a bartender.
Bartender. Okay. Okay. I was trying to come up with a really fake good job. I can't. Okay, you're going to be. You're auditioning for. You're interviewing for. Dang it! Didn't work out how I wanted it to. I was trying to get like an interview for a crazy job at some kind of factory. I don't know, like the beef ribeye factory.
A factory line worker.
Factory what?
Like a line worker.
A line worker, yeah. And I couldn't come up with something fast enough. I'm really disappointed in myself.
So do you work for yourself as a handyman, or you have like your own business?
Yeah, just work for myself.
That's cool.
And I do like TaskRabbit.
Oh, you do? Okay.
And that's how I get work. But then I hand out my card to clients, and recently I've been working with a property management company.
Oh, you have?
And then they just send me what needs fixed or getting properties ready for move-in, stuff like that.
What's like the worst job you've ever had in that field? Like, what's the worst call you've gotten?
I walked out on a job somewhat recently-ish because it was painting outside. It was painting a stucco wall, a stucco retaining wall by a pool at this house, and it was hot outside, and it was going to take forever, and I couldn't use my paint sprayer. And I'm at the point where I'm like, I'm not going to do jobs that make me miserable. So I painted a little bit of it. But then I was like, I'm leaving.
Good.
So I worked for like an hour. And then I was like, I'm out of here.
Yeah.
I just didn't want to do it.
Yeah.
So.
I feel like, have you ever done like any sketch comedy with like handyman stuff?
I could. Yeah, I had a sketch I put up that I made about like, I was like, here's how I make $1 million as a handyman in Austin, Texas.
Okay.
But then it got really dark where I was like, something about like baby's blood and whatever else. And it got like, I like Sammy and I just put out a sketch where it got kind of dark.
I think I saw it. Phil showed me it on his feed.
About
was
locking the door.
Yeah. I love that one.
And
that
we
was
kind of
so
made it
funny.
dark. Sammy and I both have like we're trying to make more because we kind of gel well creatively. So we're trying to make more sketches. But I really like stuff that has like a horror vibe.
Okay.
But it's also just funny.
Yeah.
It's very funny to make it scary for no reason at all.
Yeah, I loved it.
And spooky.
And it was very like. I've experienced that so many times about like not wanting to lock the door too soon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because someone commented, because it's just like when you lock the door, if you do it too quick, the person's going to take it personally.
Yeah.
I
think that all the time.
But it's also like, you don't want to do it too late because someone might break in. But it's really like, when is the appropriate time?
Yes.
Which I think it's like, probably, I do it pretty quick because I'm like, this is not a real thought. This isn't a thing. They're leaving. They're not like, if you take it personally that someone locked the door right after you left, it's just an irrational
fear. I love irrational fears.
Oh, Kill Tony Big Joke book.
Yeah, it's not mine.
Oh my God, it's the Donald Trump. Who's it? Is yours?
Yeah.
That is so funny that they did this.
Do you want to trade?
Yours is way cooler than mine.
What is yours?
Mine just says Kill Tony on it. Yours is very cool.
Yeah, it's got blood on it.
I mean, it's got when Trump got shot, but it's very cool.
Yeah.
This is much cooler than mine.
He just has it sitting in there.
What is this?
I don't know. I don't even know what's in there.
Ooh, a little USB. Oh no, this is for plugging your computer and putting in micro SD. It's an SD card reader. Well, that was fun.
Oh man. Well, it's been really fun having you on.
Is that it?
It
is. It really flies by when you do someone. When I do my podcast,
Yeah.
I'm like looking at the time the whole time. It feels like it takes forever, but
Yeah. I want to go on yours one day.
you can. I am. I'm gonna once I get it started going again. I mean, you both could come on if you want to, but it's
Yeah.
like I need. Okay, first one back will be you guys, and it'll be within the next week or two. I kind of took a break because I went through the breakup, and I like. Carly came on it. I haven't released that one yet. I just like I haven't felt like doing it.
I get that.
Because
Well, you
I've
must
done
be
it for like
exhausted.
a year and a half, and I just like it just felt I just wasn't feeling like doing it, but I can always do it again. So
Well, anytime you want to bring it back.
next week or two probably.
Yeah, that'd be
I'll
really
do it.
fun. Also, I love Carly. She's so nice.
She's great.
She's like so cool.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody, like I feel like your whole friend group is super nice.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have anything you want to plug?
Podcast coming back. Big. It's Revival. Taylor Neely show on YouTube, but you can just follow me on YouTube or it's just Taylor Neely or Taylor Neely 44 at Taylor Neely 44 on YouTube. I don't know. If you just put in Taylor Neely, it'll come up. That's me on YouTube. Instagram, follow me at taylorchristianneely. TikTok is not very active. TikTok is I think the Chinese Communist Party does not like me for some reason. I don't know why. I've sung nothing but the graces of the Chinese Communist Party. So mainly YouTube and Instagram are where you can find me. And yeah, got at Black Rabbit every weekend. Black Rabbit Comedy Club on 5th Street in Austin. Great room. One of the best rooms. Some might say. What else? I don't know. My Venmo is Taylor Neely 44, capital T, capital N. Send me $5. Do it. If 1,000 people send me $5, we can get Kait that $5,000 that she needs to go to Turkey and get a different nose.
Or
A
you can
black
go to
man's
Japan.
nose.
Or
What?
you could go to Japan
Or I could go to Japan
and eat sushi.
Hey, okay, actually, let's up it. 5,000 is what I need. Let's get $15,000 so all three of us can go to Japan. Deal?
Yeah.
If we get $15,000 from this episode, we're going to Japan.
I love
and that
it.
is now set in writing. That's a verbal contract. And in Texas, a verbal contract is legally binding.
Interesting.
I
Good to
think
know.
that's everything I need to plug.
Well, thank you guys for tuning in.
Thanks,
See you
guys.
next week.
Love you.
Love you. Bye.